So, so first, so tell us, what is Guided Notes clothing?
So Guidednotes clothing is, it's a faith-based brand. Back in school, you could recall this, you had Cliff Notes. I don't know if anybody is familiar with that. If you didn't read the books, all those assignments, right? You went to Cliff Notes and you would get a summary of what the book was about. I didn't have time to read. So basically, I got the name Guided Notes from Cliff Notes. It's kind of like Guided Notes is like your Cliff Notes for the Bible or inspiration, right? So that's where Guided Notes came from. So it's just an inspirational faith-based brand.
Okay, and so this might actually go into the second question is, which would be, what made you start Guided Notes clothing?
That's interesting. So I've always liked fashion, and going to school at Central, everybody had their own clothing line. And so back in the day, you remember Marquise? He had his Gypsy Black.
Yep.
So I used to actually help him with some of the female designing, and I always in the back of my mind wanted to do it. But I kind of pushed that back. And actually, it was like I felt inspired to come up with a brand that would not only motivate, but would provide some type of faith-based aspect in it. And actually, I feel like God actually called me to do it. And when he first called me to do it, I was kind of like, you sure you got the right person? Because I'm not, flaws and all. I'm straight to the point. I wouldn't be labeled as your stereotypical, good girl, good Christian girl. So I was like, you sure you want me to do it? But, I pushed it back. And that happened in 2016, actually. And I was getting married in 2017. I was like, God, I got too much stuff going on right now. I'm focused on that. So I kept trying to push it to the back. And after I got married, it was still on my spirit to do it. So I was like, you know what? Let me just, face my fears and make it happen. People gonna judge you anyway, but I know I'm doing it from a good place because I feel like people need that inspiration and that.